Good morning everybody, welcome back to cilinixfxcapital and welcome to this new video on Jasmy. Glad to cover it again and glad to cover it in somewhat of a bullish spotlight. We've been quite bullish. Yesterday we had some news which we will talk about, which actually came a little bit later, but I think there's a reason, or it came a little bit earlier, but I think there's a reason for why it was delayed till yesterday. So yeah, at a bullish breakout right now, so we're still above that level around 0.65 cents, and I think we got a great chance of actually getting to our next target at around 0.8 and 0.85 cents. But we'll talk about that. First, let's talk a little bit about Jasmy, because I feel like we have to. And most of you know that I always feel like I have to cover everything, tell you everything there is to it. So right now, I mean, we've not seen Jasmy bullish like this for quite a while. We've not seen Jasmy at these levels since the end of September last year. So it's great to be here again. The volume is amazing as well, at 630 million. We have not seen that in a very, very long time. Not in the last 3 months. I think in the last year, I really think it has been since April when we got that bullish momentum. So absolutely amazing. If we take a look at where the volume is coming from, what you'll see is that most is coming from credible sources. It's quite a lot from BitTrue, which usually I don't like. I don't think it's the most reliable exchange for volume, but it's what it is, right? It's not that problematic, to be honest. And the big news, or why this was the case, is that there was finally some more news from Jasmy. With Jasmy, it's almost the case, at least I feel like, that if they say anything regarding updates on JASMYCOIN, and like they say it on their big channels, because they have multiple channels. It's a Japanese crypto, of course. There they update it way more, but still, it's almost as if it's always bullish if they post something. It doesn't matter. What they posted yesterday was the 2023 roadmap. Or here you can see it's actually February the 2nd. I think they tweeted about it February the 4th, so on Saturday. I'm not sure. No, also February the 2nd. But that was, I mean, first of all, because of the roadmap, usually cryptos react quite positively to a new roadmap. It means that there's continued development. It means that there's some, well, just very literally, it means that there's a roadmap. There are countless of projects that haven't updated their roadmap since 2021. It's a red flag. So this is considered bullish. And a key point of this, or at least it's something I grabbed out of it, which I think is a key point, is this. I'm going to zoom in. Develop AI engine, right? And we all know how well received AI is right now in crypto. For example, with Ajax, but also with Ocean Protocol, with Fetch AI. AI is very, very bullish right now because of recent developments as well. So I think especially that AI part is received as very bullish. And then why it was not the 2nd of February when it came out that we were bullish, when we were also, by the way, bullish, but still, is because yesterday we got a lot of bullish momentum around the AI narrative. All right, so yesterday we saw a lot of big spikes, and I think that's why Jasmy is right now positioning itself a little bit, at least, in that AI and big data narrative. And that's why I think it followed those cryptos yesterday instead of a little bit before that. But yeah, so that's great. That's the news. You can pause the video and take a screenshot if you want right now. You can also see it on their Twitter. But yeah, so that's very bullish. But now, in terms of the technicals, it's obviously a different story. We found resistance here at around 750. Which I'll call 750. It's in essence 0.75 cents, right? Most of you know that, but still, that was our main resistance. But now we also have this level, which is not a significant level, but around 700, or again 0.7 cents. There's this resistance. So I think we can get up to 800 and 850. But what we need to do now is we have broken below that level around 700, which is a bearish confirmation. So what we need to do in the upcoming, I would say 24 hours, is we need to, what we have already done, find support at 650, and then from there break above 700 again. If we can do that, I think we'll get up to that 800, 850 level, and then from there we'll find resistance, and I'll try to cover it again tomorrow to update you on that. But this is what I think even is the most likely scenario, but we do need to break above 700. Because if right now we, for example, just take a break retest and we drop down to 650 and we do not manage to break above 700 in the next 24 to 36 hours, then we're just going to drop down to this level at around 600, consolidate. And I still think that from here we could actually continue to go up. but then you have way more risks of the market, for example, turning more bearish, and then we will, for example, not move up anymore. So the key is really breaking above 700. Seems like the most likely scenario for me at this point of time, but we do need to do it first. So that's my take on Jasmy for today. I'll keep you updated throughout the week on it. So if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe. But for now, take care and bye.